Okay, I'm just getting straight into it. I'm doing the dreaded business. I have my laptop here. I'm gonna log in. But while you wait for me to do that, I should do a reflection of my 2 years. I was gonna say at uni, but that's a myth. Yeah, I should recap my memories and 2 years at sixth form. Economics was the content was kind of interesting, kind of boring. It got really complex at the end, but our teachers somehow ran out of time to teach us the financial sector, which is the biggest and most important part of the whole course because it appears in every single paper every single time. Apart from that, the content was good to get down. A lot of equations which I didn't understand, and I still don't to this day. I don't care. Lots of diagrams. Jesus Christ, help me. But overall, writing the essays and getting the gist of it and stuff, that was fine. How do I think I did? I haven't been doing great in sixth form. I've been usually getting like C's and D's. So, I think I'm gonna get an E. Next one, psychology. Psychology has a lot of content. If you forget one minor thing, you're screwed for the exam, because that little detail that'll get you the extra mark is the thing that you forgot or that you didn't look at or revise. So I would say keep revising everything. Even if you think you know it, keep doing it, because I thought I knew operant conditioning, but then there was something about reinforcement and stuff in it. I don't recall that being in the textbook. I don't remember that, but oh well. Psychology was one of my favorites because it was the most interesting. It was really heavy content based, like most of them. It was fine. If I was to give that a grade, usually in class I would get like D's, only because I don't have enough time to finish the actual paper. But I finished the paper and even messed up on a few questions. I rewrote the whole thing, like rewrote an 8 marker and stuff. Rewrote an 8 marker and stuff in the time when I usually only do like 3/4 of the paper. So how do I think I do? I'm hoping for C, but then I might get a D. Lastly is maths. Maths, I don't even care what I get at this point, because the maths system is screwed. They taught us stuff, okay, they taught us first year stuff, second year stuff, oh that's great. But then first year stuff don't even come up on the paper half of the time. It's all second year stuff. So what's the point of teaching us first year stuff? And also, what's in the books are nothing compared to what's in the exam. And then I know you're meant to rely on your teacher to do that. Shout out to the people who know who it is. My teacher literally looked at a question. That won't come up in exam. A flipping drum and some flipping plywood or something was in the exam. How was I meant to do moments on that? It was just hard. It was terrible. If I was meant to give myself a grade for that, I've literally been failing the whole time. E, maybe a D in like a classroom test, but then mostly U's and D's. So my predicted grades were CCC. I'm trying to get into NTU, Nottingham Trent University, and they want BBC with a C in maths, but I don't think I'm going to do it. Okay, present me, just for some clarification, I didn't mention anything about my options or anything. Basically, the course I wanted to do was biomedical engineering, or medical engineering in some universities. I wanted to do it at Nottingham Trent University, which required 112 UCAS points, which is BBC. And then I applied for Birmingham City University, which is my insurance, and that required a similar amount, BCC, more like, was CCC. So they both required a C in maths. I also did EPQ, and that was a different story. That took up so much of my time. If you have like lots of coursework and stuff in your A-levels, don't do it. But if you feel like you're not confident enough in your subjects, do it, because it's a good opportunity. Back to the old me. I'm going to open it now. I'm going to log in. I've worked on my butt off this year, so even if I fail, I don't mind. I'm scared. Oh, they're doing me dirty. Why aren't they showing me? What? Nottingham Trent University has offered you an unconditional offer for foundation year in engineering and maths. Oh, that's happy then. I'm proud. I'm glad that happened. I got an unconditional offer for foundation year in maths and engineering. I'm really upset. So I'm checking the foundation course and what you need to get. It says 56 UCAS tariff points from 3 A-levels, which is kind of sad, which means I failed probably almost everything. So maybe I pass everything. No, that's not a possibility that I pass everything. It's kind of disheartening because you work your butt off for 2 years to see a bad end result, and it's not even I can only blame myself to a certain extent, because I've been to the library and revised every single day almost during study leave that we didn't get. I tried my best. At least I got into my both like low key, but it's I thought I would have done well on my other 2 subjects as well. Obviously not, but I don't know the grades yet, so I shouldn't be crying. A-levels are hard, so that's the point of it. But this society cares so much about grades that it makes it hard for you to even try and make it in your dream. Oh my gosh. No, I just realised they changed it yesterday to an unconditional course, and that could even mean that I failed everything. My details. What? Examination results. I got a D in economics, a D in maths and C in psychology. Really? And a B in the extended project. To be honest, I'm happy with that, so I was crying for no reason. A D in maths to me is basically an A star. Oh my god! Really? For evidence. Oh my god, I passed uni. I passed, yeah. So guys, I'm at college. I got my paper results. Let's see what it is. Let's open the bad boy up. I already know what it is, but shut up. Hi. Ooh, sticky one still. Edexcel, mathematics. Let's see, 106 out of 270 for psychology. Wow, 92 out of 300. That is what a surprise. I don't even care at this point, to be honest. And B in EPQ, 19 out of 28, which is good. Yeah. So guys, that's the end of my vlog. That's the end of my vlog. This is very realistic, you know, because A-levels are hard. Not everyone's gonna get A stars, AA, Bs and stuff. So yeah. Guys, it's not the end of the world. Yeah. Okay, I didn't do a proper conclusion to the video, so hard in this world, but stay positive. Everything happens for a reason. I know you hate that saying, but it honestly does. So you guys may be hating yourself, putting yourself down for the grades you got, and be upset that you didn't get into your first choice of insurance. That's fine, okay? It's valid, it's acceptable, but think of it as this. Fate is a real thing, and there's so many stories of people that wanted to go to their dream unis but they didn't, and then they make it into somewhere else completely different and they wouldn't change a thing. So that could be you. If you didn't get the results you wanted, I'm sorry about it. If you miss your thermal insurance, I'm really sorry as well, but there are great opportunities for you out there. There's a reason fate has chosen for you not to go to that particular university. Maybe there's too many mental health issues there and you will be caught up with it, and you could have been in a downwards depression spiral for the rest of your years at university. You never know. Maybe you would have went through your worst breakup or some abusive relationship there. You never know. I'm trying to think of the worst case scenario so you guys feel better, okay? But it doesn't seem like it. But maybe academically it's too much for you. Like Oxford, that is the worst for mental health. Everyone has too much pressure on them. They feel like they need to be perfect. And how many suicides and things happen? It's crazy. Just like Cambridge, it might be the best academically, but it's very individualistic, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel like there's a sense of community. It's more like for yourself, competition kind of feel. That's what I'm getting from the outside anyway. Maybe people that go there can argue otherwise, but maybe you need to be in a more socialist university, or like calm university, rather than a high-paced mad university. Like you're not ready, you haven't chosen your clearing or anything yet, don't rush. There's so many people trying to rush to get into uni this year. It's fine, take a breather, take your time, don't rush everything today, okay? Today is results day for me, but don't rush everything, okay? Take your time, because university is something you're investing in. Don't forget, it's not just secondary school or college, primary school, nursery. It's none of that. You're paying $9,000 a year to do this, so you got to make sure your money is going somewhere worth it. Congratulations to the people that passed and did well. If you got an A, I don't know how you did it, and congratulations to, even if you didn't do that great, congratulations for making it through 2 years. The people that are going to experience it next, good luck. I wish you the best. Just because you're not academically smart doesn't mean you're not intelligent. But thanks guys for watching. If you want a video on an update of how I do through clearing or whatever, let me know in the comments below. Anywho, but I'll see you next time. Bye dumplings, bye social beings, bye twerp.